So welcome to Forex Trading Beginner Class 101. So basically this particular video is for beginners, those that want to learn the Forex market, that want to come into the Forex market. This is what it's all about, and I kind of make these videos so that it will be easier for me when I have beginner students to watch this series, because it will be a series about 4 or 5 series for beginner class. Then the advanced class is going to be what is going to be one-on-one with so I'm not going to record the advanced class, but the beginner class I'm going to record it and put it online then. So there you get that's all. So this book is written by me, and so the strategy is actually STFX boss, my boss STFX Sam Tochi. So I just define the strategy to what suits my own trading style, but I just have to give him the accolade that I kind of put it there using the almighty F and R strategy boss STFX. Shout out to my boss. I celebrate you, son. So basically, let's dive into the class that waste much of our time. So yeah, before I forget, the PDF is going to be attached to every of the video, so you can always get the PDF under the description in the YouTube. Okay. So these are the phrases. So these are all our stories. You can read them on your own, so on and so forth. So point table of content. So this book is divided into 2 volumes, volume 1 and volume 2. Under volume 1 we have introduction to Forex, constant tools of the market. Then volume 2 is talking about the strategy, then the NS, that's trading plan, trading journal, so on and so forth. So let's get into the class. So chapter 1, what is Forex trading? Now basically the word Forex is a combination of 2 words. Now before then, I'm sure you don't know that Forex trading is spiritual, in the sense that the art of trading Forex market is a spiritual art. It is written in Ecclesiastes 11 verse 1 precisely. Invest your money in foreign trading, for one of those that you don't know when you will become profitable. That's GNBUK version. GNU, that's Good News British UK version, British King of the conversion. So you can check it out on Google. Ecclesiastes 11 verse 1. So Forex trading is spiritual and it is very, very legal. So it's a good thing. If you don't know what you are doing, especially at this point in time, then try to get the skills from the right person. And I can tell you, I am privileged to be among the right person that can teach you trading into profitability. I will hold you ends by ends. But that being said, let's get to the class. So the word Forex is a combination of 2 words. The word Forex is a combination of 2 words, Forex, foreign and exchange, which refers to the process of speculating on currency price in the international market to potentially make a profit. Now let me stop there. So what is trying to say is that Forex trading is analyzing or speculating on one country currency against another, because in foreign exchange or foreign and exchange, what we do is that we analyze the market based on one country currency against another. For instance, GBP USD, that's Great British Pounds currency, against US dollar, United States dollar, that their demand in the market is quite so if the demand of GBP is high, definitely the market will buy. But if it's USD that is high, definitely USD will sell. So basically what we are trying to say is that in Forex trading, we analyze the market based on the speculation of that currency. Do you get? So that basically we do one currency against another currency. Naira against USD, Ghanaian cedis against pounds, USD against Canada dollar. Do you get? So basically that's what we just do in the Forex markets. Consequently, currency are treated in pairs. That is to say, those currency, they are treated in pairs, one after the other. So them merging together is what we call currency pairs. So merge of 2 country currency together. So by exchanging one currency for another, where a trader speculate on the currency pair by analyzing on the rise or fall in value against the other. The value of the currency pair is influenced by trader flows or transaction, economic, political, and geopolitical events which affect the supply and demand of the foreign exchange market. The trader flows and transactions along the economic, political, and geopolitical events create daily volatility that offers forex traders new opportunities for profit or loss. Now, basically, where I just read means that the rise and fall of this currency pair depends on the event that happen around that country currency. Like for instance, let's say US Canada dollar. So whatever that happen in US and in Canada is what determine the fall or the rise of those currency. And at that point in time, we identifying those events, whether economical, whether political, whether geopolitical, is what we project on and take advantage of. And if it goes our directions, we make money. But if we go against us, we will lose money. But the thing is that when you know what you are doing, that is to say, when your strategy, so to say, align with the market and you don't go for too much, you definitely make the money. But what makes forex look like scam is many people come into this thing and say they want to understand the market, the rudiment within a tweak of an eye, within few days. It's not possible. Whenever you have understood the rudiment, you have to work on your discipline, your risk management, and your what's the word now? How much you want to make. There's a particular word I love to use. What you are hungry for, yes. The amount you are hungry for daily or part time. Because when you are hungry for millions in a day, definitely you will lose market because market cannot just give you millions more. To give you as time goes on. So that's what basically that place is mean. It means that the rise and fall of every of those currency pairs based on the events that happen around those currency. Forex trading is one of the largest markets in the world with a total daily liquidity of $5.33. Now this particular statement actually is about, I think it's around 2005 thereabout, or yeah, it's 2005 or 1995, I'm not sure. But currently now, the recent data based on the largest market in the world right now is about $10.5 trillion. 10.5, so more or less it has doubled, and it's the largest so far compared to the New York Stock Exchange or crypto. In fact, crypto is still just upcoming, but forex is their father because under forex you also trade crypto, you also trade stock. But if I probably to define each by each, forex is the biggest. So that is all for that. Now let's move to the next subtopic. So what is traded on the forex market? That is to say, what do we trade on the forex market or forex trading? What do we exactly do there? Basically, it's money. Some people call it ego, some call it kudi, some call it owo, some call it ajet, dinero, filia, piokilia. Whatever you can call it in your language, what we are trading on the market is money because the country currency, as we are trading on we are speculating or projecting on those country currency. So when their money rise and our speculation or our projecting follow suit, we make money. If it falls, our projecting follow suit, we make money. Do you get? So that's basically what we trade on the forex market is basically making money. Owo, ego, that's what we make, and that is what everybody needs. And I pray that we will never lack this necessity of life because money is a very necessity of life. Money answered for all. Money answered for all. Poverty is a bastard. When you don't have money, it's poverty. But the art of you able to know how to make money is a good one. So, moving ahead, why trade or engage in forex trade markets? So, why do you engage or why must you engage? Very simple. Forex trading allows you to gain exposure to market around the world. So it gives you exposure around the world. You know what is happening over there, even while you're here. For instance, someone like me, there are hardly things that happen in US. But let me say, okay, Europe, around the world I hardly know because with the markets knowledge, I can tell what is happening there because we tend to read more. Do you get? So it gives you exposure, and it also gives you the freedom, the lifestyle. It connects you basically. So as a person, if you don't have what you are doing right now, if you are looking for a skills to learn, forex trading is the best. So it's going to give you the exposure, it's going to give you the financial freedom, it's going to give you the lifestyle. You're going to work at the comfort of your home. If you're someone like me that loves comfortability, forex trading will give you. So basically, why trade or engage in forex trading? Just for exposure, work at your home and at your time. So that's all. You can read that. Those are storage. So the next topic is the forex broker. Now, for you to trade the forex market, because the forex market, essentially, it's a large market. It's a market that an individual can't just go and access. In fact, it is more or less the market is more or less unknown to everyone because it's not in Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria, it's in Nigeria. If you're in Ghana, it's not in Ghana. It's all over the world. It's a more hidden place, as in nobody even knows where it is. But basically, it's just kind of somewhere that we don't know, but we can access it via some particular organizations, and they are called the forex broker. Because as an individual, as I said earlier, you can't access the market yourself. So it's the forex broker organization that we access the market via them. It's through those forex broker, and the reason why is because one, as an individual, you don't have the financial capacity because also the minimum you can access the market directly with is when you have almost like $10 billion or so thereabout, or $5 billion thereabout. But these forex brokers have the capacity to bring different people, different traders together under their organizations and help us access the market together. So who is a forex broker? These are firms that gives you access to the large international market because the forex market is an international market. So they are the ones that give you access to the international forex market, which provides you as a retail trader access to the financial market by providing a trading account on their platform for you. That is, if you want to trade in the forex market, you need a broker. So just basically, what is just trying to say is that they are the organization that you access the international market with, because you can't access the international market on your own. They are the middleman between you and the international market. So such example of those brokers are called Hot Forex, Otta FX, FCM, CM Trading, XNES, Deriv, Blue Prive. So many of them are out there, but I only use about quite alright. All the one I mentioned there, I have an account with them and they are all funded. But the one I kind of like love to use based on their smoothness and fast is XNES and Blue Prive. I'm going to put my link under this video, so please do well to subscribe on any of them. This way to subscribe with my affiliate link, because I'm a partner with them. Thank you. So perhaps we can say they are the middleman between you and what is called the liquidity provider. So this is an example of a forex broker. They are the one at the middle. So you can see you, me under them to be able to access the main market. So now, I said something here that perhaps they are the middleman between you and what is called a liquidity provider. So that's the next topic. So what is a liquidity provider? To explain the liquidity provider, we will start with the basic idea of liquidity. So let's say you want to exchange currency, in other words, buy a certain amount of particular currency. For you to buy that currency, there must be someone to sell that currency to you. To sell the currency, there must be someone willing to buy that currency from you. If many people want to buy the currency, so that you are likely to sell. If many people are selling the currency that you wish to purchase, then it is expected that you will be able to buy the currency. So basically, what this one does is that, now I told you that what we trade is on international market, Abi. So now, the international market are the liquidity provider, which whereby if I'm speculating on a particular currency like USD card, if I'm buying, there must be somebody at the other end of the market that is selling. I want to buy, the person was selling. because what the person is seeing that is selling is different from what I'm seeing. Do you get? So if eventually the market goes my right directions, at least if I say seller via at the other end, I make profit. Do you get? So that's what liquidity provider is all about. So these are just stories, but you can read them on your own. Next topic: how do I interact with a forex broker, or what I do to trade? So a broker is someone you phone or buy to sell the currency. The development of the internet and software now allows you to interact with your broker through a trading platform or a trading software, as stated earlier. So basically, what it's just trying to say is you can able to interact those with the brokers via their platform or via their software. So having registered with a broker, they give you an account that connect to your MT4 or MT5. So the trading platforms, so you download the MT4 or the MT5. So now, having downloaded the MT4, MT5, this is the way it's going to look like, and you log in your account. Basically, you get, so this is it. So complete set of order and trading form. So this include implementing any necessary trading strategies. So having done that, your strategies that you want to use, you just input them or you make use of them daily. So like if you see that this is a indicator, basically it's indicators though, but the combination of or analyzing with it is called strategy. Do you get? So that's where we are going to stop for today. That's where we're going to stop in this video. So see you in my next video, and the topic I'm going to be starting from is the currency pairs of forex trading. Thank you so much.